Welcome to the allegiance of the dope fresh nation of real spitters, Society of America. Would you like to join? There's not one thing that makes me more irritated than anything. It's dealing with other people's relationship issues. Joshua, if you don't like dealing with them, then why do you? Just because I'm not in a relationship doesn't mean that I can't help other people, because it's a lot easier saying from the outside in. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you my top 5 things that I hate about relationships in this century, in this era. As I said before, there's no specific order, there's no specific array of how I'm going to put these together. It's just 5 of the top things that just really bug me. And probably the number 5 reasons why I've never dated, been in a serious relationship or anything like that. And if you think it's because of commitment, slap yourself. Number 1, going through a situation right now where I'm actually helping not really helping. I'm kind of giving him insight on what to do. He wants to be able to talk to this one girl exclusively, but then be able to talk to these other girls on the other side. But at the same time, he wants this girl to be okay with him talking to these 4 girls. He doesn't want this girl talking to other guys. What? So you mean to tell me that it's okay for you to talk, text, kiss, sexual relations with other girls, and still talk to this girl exclusively? For the girl to stay in that relationship, you're just dumb. Number 2, Facebook issues. Honestly, if I was in a relationship that wasn't working out, I probably wouldn't broadcast it to the whole entire species of our race called the human. I didn't know anything was wrong. I saw a status. I honestly thought that it was about somebody else. I'm just trying to be here for you, baby. Number 3 is the physical boundary. Now, if anything, I probably should have said this one first. Alright, we're going to a party. We get to the place. We're all dancing. Find somebody to chill with. Tight. Dancing turns to touching. Touching turns to sniffing her neck or whatever y'all do. Kissing the cheek turns into making out. Making out turns into touching without clothes on. Touching without clothes on leads to sexual activity. But my pops kind of told me something that actually made sense. Any girl that would do that kind of stuff with you in that short amount of time, it's probably not the type of girl that you're trying to get home. Song of Solomon 8:4. Do not arouse love before the time is needed. The number 4 thing is texting. I can't tell you a countless number of times where guys that I've known that aren't good with words have given me their phone and egged me to text their girl. The thing about it is, when y'all are in relationships, when you are like in these little texting wars, these little texting battles, it gets to a point of where it's like a stalemate. You guys have both made your points, but you guys still won't give it up, and you won't come to a conclusion. But then, when one of you guys tries to call the other, you hang up. Why? Multiple breakups. I was talking actually to a young lady last night, and she kept telling me, I don't know how to leave. Every time I try to leave, it doesn't work. Think about it this way. I had a dog, and out of nowhere, he would just throw up, and he'd keep eating it. And the thing about it is, I didn't understand what this was. Why would an animal throw up, look at it, and then eat it later, like leave it and come back? I think you know where I'm going with this. This is what I understand. If you're in a relationship that is almost like the puke of the dog, keeping yourself in that safe distance in the vicinity of that situation is only going to make you want to eat your own puke again. Honestly, have to put a guard between you and whatever happened. If you throw up, don't look at it, because the smell that pisses you off right now is going to smell good and make you want to jump right back into that relationship and eat that puke again. I really want you to ask yourself, in the relationship that you're in, if it's worth being in. Usually if something's not beneficial, you usually don't stick around or keep using it, keep in contact with it. Friends with benefits doesn't work. Breaking up and still being friends, most of the time that doesn't work either. I'm not trying to make you mad. Are you mad? I hope you're not. Then again, you watched the video and I guess you liked it. Because